Pittsburgh Steelers are heading to their bye week as the top team in the AFC North after Week 8. The question marks surrounding Coach Tomlin have turned into exclamation marks by the doubters. Not only has he changed the culture of the offense, he has quietly orchestrated an ambiguous threat in the QB room with Russell Wilson as a deep ball virtuoso and Justin Fields as an RPO QB with youth on his side. Najee Harris had an efficient night with every ball carry averaging 6 yards against the New York Giants, his second highest of the season. With shades of a healthy Jaylen Warren being thrown back into the mix, the power and finesse duo look primed for big numbers in the coming weeks. Special shout out to the former Aggie Ryan McCollum, who made his second consecutive start this season with rookie Zach Frazier out until Week 10, who has instantly made an impact with his run blocking, which led to back-to-back 100-yard games on the ground for Najee Harris. The wide receivers for the Steelers as a collective have shown a reasonable uptick in production, with Russell Wilson in the driver's seat for the past 2 games. More so, George Pickens not only has been given more chances on impact plays, but has also answered the call when targeted. Calvin Austin III and Van Jefferson also received more target shares since the change in QB. I personally would love to see the tight ends being more involved, especially having a healthy Freiermuth this season. With Freiermuth averaging less than 5 targets since Week 4, where he had 7 targets and caught 75% of them, with a plus 10 yards per catch average in a game against the Colts. Not forgetting Darnell Washington, who had a 95% completion catch rate when targeted this season. On the defensive side of things, TJ Watt. What a force he continues to be for this organization. Great to see the three-headed monster reconnected. Haywood, Watt, Highsmith back on the field at the same time for the last couple of games. With hopes of a healthy Nick Herbig in the fold soon, it'll be fun seeing how the league prepares for this foursome of destruction in the coming weeks. Patrick McQueen and rookie standout Peyton Wilson have accumulated similar numbers in solo tackles through 8 weeks, with 27 to McQueen and 23 to Peyton Wilson. Compared to McQueen's Pro Bowl season last year, he has been below his normal averages in tackles thus far, which he secured 42 solo tackles within his first 8 games playing with the Ravens last season. The DBs, on the other hand, seemed a bit out of sync when it came to stopping the pass against the Giants, with respects to the offseason signing of Dante Jackson and Deshaun Elliott, who have been elite thus far. Elliott has already eclipsed his last season numbers in solo tackles through 8 weeks by 10, with 38, which leads the team with veteran Minkah Fitzpatrick with a close second with 34. Dante Jackson is currently tied 5th in the league with 3 interceptions so far this season. Joey Porter Jr. and Beanie Bishop Jr. will be getting some help soon, with Cameron Sutton coming off of an 8-game suspension at the cornerback position. Special teams. Chris Boswell's continued greatness is as guaranteed as hearing Renegade in the 4th quarter at Acrisure Stadium, with an NFL-leading 95% succession rate on field goal kicks this season. Danny Smith, the special teams coach, has been a cornerstone asset for the Steelers since 2013. Coach Smith's personality has been reflected throughout his players since day one. Having the 5th best in net punting yardage and having allowed the 3rd fewest return yardage this season shows a commitment and dedication to his scheme. Over the last 4 weeks, the Steelers have been the best special team unit in the NFL, securing 2 blocked field goals, a blocked extra point, a blocked punt, a punt return touchdown, and they have been perfect on field goals, going 12 of 12 in that period. To build on. More plays for the tight ends, being more consistent on defending the pass, continued chemistry between quarterback 1 and his young receiving core, and lastly, adjustments made in relation to the poor play and overall awareness by number 77, Broderick Jones.